Hello, good evening. I swear I haven't do so. I've decided to do a little Q&A. So whoever would like to come can. Just waiting for some people. Also do my makeup. Well, say makeup, my face treatment. I'll turn the TV down a bit. I'm assuming no one's on here yet. How do you see that? I don't know how I see messages. I'm just assuming that they will appear. So yeah, I'm having to do this face treatment because I've got loads of buttons and stuff coming. So I need this because my acne is. I mean, it's not bad. I'm quite lucky, but it's pretty bad. Can anyone guess where I am currently? Little clue on the bottle of water. I won't tell you where I am because in a month or so I'm going to make a brilliant video. It's going to last for 2 parts, and uh, it should hopefully work. That's the plan. It should hopefully be what starts my channel because not a lot of people know about it for now. At the time of filming this video, I've got about 56 subscribers, which, I mean, is not nothing, but I need to reach more general public rather than just friends. So, yeah. But yeah, the video plans are basically I've started catching up my delay that I've had. I managed to upload all the videos on England from 2021. I called it Christmas Vlog 2020, but it was not in Christmas, for the simple reason that there was a discontinuity in the videos that were Christmas vlogs. So I thought, well, I might as well name that. But it's spoiler, it wasn't actually in Christmas. Those who are smart figured that out, obviously, because when it's 5 o'clock in the morning, it's already getting sunny. That's not Christmas, is it? No, it was about April or something. Yeah, first of Easter. My granddad unfortunately passed away. God bless his soul. So yeah, we probably went there like maybe end of May, something like that. But yeah, it wasn't in Christmas, so sorry, but I had to lie just so that the videos made more sense, if you want. And then obviously there's a break of 2 years. I had a massive break because I was going through some teenager crisis stuff, and obviously COVID. Uh, and now my relationship with Chloe is quite disstable at the moment, to be honest with you. So we're still together, but it's, she's not that well in the head currently. She's got problems, psychological problems, mental problems. There's a private stuff which I will not ever talk about on here because that doesn't regard you, unfortunately. So yeah, no one is here. Boring. I want you to just send me some questions. Donnez-moi des questions. So basically the video plan is that I'm gonna finish. I'm going to continue uploading the second and third part of Nantes. I can't complete it yet because, simple reason, I was ill when I got to Nantes, which meant that I couldn't film in Nantes, so I can't finish the video. That's the problem I've got. So I'll probably edit a second or third part, and then obviously I'd have to wait until a year's time or two where I'll be able to go back to Nantes and maybe even up to Rennes to finish that video. That's the main problem with that video. Once I've done part 2, part 3, even if I haven't done part 4, so that should be in a month's time by the time I've, recovered. I will start this a new chapter, as I said, because right now, as you can tell, I'm in a hotel room. Can't tell you which country, but it is somewhere exotic. And if there are some family and friends watching, like my dad or whatever, don't say a word. Alright? I am actually going to contact my I guess girlfriend. I'm not sure if she's my girlfriend or my ex. I don't really know at the moment. To be honest, I do care, but I just basically to give you the details. We're on a school trip. I can't tell you where yet. You have to wait and see. It's going to be an amazing video. Hang on. This is annoying. There's no one about. Fucking hell. Make an effort. I'm on my own. This is why I mean, I put so much effort into editing these videos. I don't think people realise. The problem is it's just not getting out there yet, which is taking its toll on me because, I'd like to have at least 100 subscribers by the end of the year, and I've gained 3 subscribers, and that's by me basically pleading friends, so it's not ideal. I mean, obviously I'm aware that vlogging isn't as popular as gaming. I changed my channel from gaming to vlogging. I lost about half of my subscribers. The problem is, I honestly don't want to film gaming, to be honest. I want to film, not my life, but things in detail that I realised a lot of vloggers don't. I mean, there are some superb vloggers, don't get me wrong. You've got Eamon Beck from Canada, currently building a dog shelter, which I think is superb. We've got, what's his name? Fucking hell. A whole bunch of campervan people. I can't remember their names. There's a whole bunch of people that are superb at vlogging, but there's basically a gap in the market that I've managed to make the most of. And yeah, I've been to Italy with you. I've been to England. I haven't been to Spain with you. I was too young at that point to have started my YouTube channel. I think I started my YouTube channel on my birthday when I was 2018. Yeah, on my birthday. I remember that. This is going to be a long evening. I might turn this main light off actually. I've just realised it's... There we go. Is that better? No, that's fucking 10 times worse. I do apologise. The lighting in here is not the best. I can't get rid of this line thing. Like I don't know if you can... This is annoying. I can't do a Q&A without any questions. S'il y a des personnes qui regardent cette vidéo qui sont françaises, posez-moi des questions, s'il vous plaît. S'il te plaît, je vous en supplie. Ça vient pas, hein. C'est ouf. Sorry. So there's literally no one here. Not a single soul. Depressing, isn't it? Really. Quite appalling. I don't understand. The YouTube algorithm is pretty selfish sometimes. The YouTubers who put the most amount of effort in end of a bottle of water. Hey, my stepsister's on here. How the devil are you, my love? What's your question? Go on. Right. So, mush. So basically, I might as well turn it off anyway. It was just to stop myself from falling asleep because no one was fucking coming. Basically, I'm not going to tell anyone where I am, but obviously, Tasha, you know where I am. But basically, yeah, it's Survivor, but it's in a different language. So you got that right. Surprised you can see because it's very, very blurry. There's a second person here. Bonjour, hello, who is it? That's my question. I don't know how you can see. How do you see the people on here? I don't know. Anyway, it is Survivor, but it's not English version. So thanks for your question. Baby Sink. Okay, well, I don't know who Baby Sink is, but hello, welcome to my live stream. I do play Roblox. However, I don't film. I don't film gaming. I used to do gaming. I don't do it anymore. But yeah, I do play Roblox, and I love Roblox. I don't play it all the time, but you know, it's occasional, and I love it. Thank you for your question. If you would like to subscribe, then feel free, and then also I can subscribe back to you if you have a channel. Dad, I cannot hear you. It's a live stream. I have full control. It's not webcam. Okay. Anyway, thank you very much for your question. What's your name? Baby Sink. Thank you very much. As I said, if you would like to subscribe, you can. Well, the thing is, Tash, if people are to basically, I'm sure Mum has told you where I am, so I'm not gonna say to you on here where I am because it's a big surprise for those who, you know, aren't family members, let's say. So I'm not gonna say. Yeah, it's secret, but Mum should have told you where I am. It's secret to public viewers, but you should know. So that's what makes me not understand. Well, it's not a secret location, just I don't want to really, you know, it's a secret to the public, but you, as I said, should know. Daddy, did you see? Yes, I did. Which amazed me. I thought that I was gonna have to stay outside, but in the end, they let me come in. And in fact, they said tomorrow they want me to come back because they insist on giving me and Chloe, not my girlfriend, but my person who works with me in the work experience to come back so that they can give us a present each, basically, because they said we were fantastic with children, we were the best group ever, etc. But yes, I got to see their reaction. Unfortunately, for some reason, the children were too scared to open the present, so I had to do it. And I'm really pissed off, to be honest, because I tried to. I actually got a teacher to film it, but for some reason, the voice and the image does not time up. So there's some weird bug that's happened, which is annoying. But I managed to get their reaction, even if I couldn't, even if the reaction wasn't filmed. You can see the children from behind, basically. Thank you for your question. Bump it up, bump it up, bump it up, bump it up. And I don't know if Baby Sync is still on here, but thank you very much for finding my channel. If you're still on here, how did you find it? Because I'm not that popular yet, let's say. Yeah, it is great. I completely agree. I'm glad, to be honest. But more than anything, I'm completely shattered. We've had this evening we've eaten homemade pizza with cold rice salad. Rice. The hell am I on about? Pasta, cold salad, and ice cream and dessert from the boulangerie, which was so nice. But it's filled me up a lot. And I don't know if I told you, but there's so much pollution in the place that I'm in. It's like England on steroids. I literally feel like my whole organism, my organs, my respiratory system, everything feels so tight. I'm not having problems breathing, but I feel like, it's so not used to it. It's ridiculous. Right, Tasha, are you gonna do anything specific for your channel? I don't know what you mean by that. As I said, I'm watching Survivor, but in a different language. Can't say what it is. Ask Mum where I am. I thought she would have told you. I'm gonna do this big thing to do with the place that I'm currently at, and I'm gonna do a massive trailer for it. It's gonna be one of the best things ever, and hopefully it will get more subscribers in. Hello, Ben. How the hell are you doing? What the hell is your channel name? You're welcome, Tash. Yeah, I will, Dad. Not so obsessed gamer. I tell you what. The thing is, Ben, I keep on subscribing to your different channels, and then you change channel. So I didn't know what your channel was. I'll keep that in mind. I know, Tash, but that's because you don't put any bloody rules on him. That's why he's getting fat. That's why he's got hair coming out his nose. You need to be more restraint on him. I know he's a teenager, but you can't let him that loose yet. I know he's lucky, but the point is he's being spoiled. Anyway. Yeah, I know. You've had, what was it? Rebel Gamer, and then you lost shit. You lost the password for that. I'm gonna turn the TV off. It's pissing me off. You've had Rebel Gamer. Then you had something else to do with, what was it? Gas masks, radioactive gas masks. And then you stopped publishing on there, and now you've got another channel. What's happening, Ben? You lost the password for that as well, or what? Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm gonna try and have an early night, Dad. The problem is, I'm not, for some reason, I'm not falling asleep until like midnight. And yesterday I had a friend that was so drunk. I'll show you the video later on. He was so drunk, I waited until 2 o'clock as he was puking in the toilet because he was so tipsy from drinking a bottle and a half of whiskey on his own that I had to literally physically pick him up and go back to sleep, even though the poor wanker was taller than me, so I kind of feel drained, but at the same time, my body for some reason has got used to sleeping at midnight without me wanting it to be, you know. I wish this thing would show the messages without me having to click on it all the time. Can you work? Or are you destined to annoy me? Ah, there we go. So who's on there then? Is it Dad or is it just, no, it's just Ben and Tasha. Okay. All creatives. All creatives are night owls. That does not mean anything for me. I do apologise. You might have to reiterate that. Why does it keep on disappearing? I have to keep on clicking on the button 3 times before it shows me the bloody messages. Well, he's not mad. Unfortunately, he is what we call a normal teenager in this socialization. Just that I drink a beer and I don't get all tipsy like that. He drinks half a whiskey. He broke 2 glasses in one go. I mean, I'm definitely more sensible than the majority of people here. I would like to get tipsy one day, but I would never do it to that degree. Well, not so young, at least. You need to have a fat party. I thought you were going to say a farty party. A fat party. Does that mean me eating a lot of food? Is that what you're trying to say? I'm not too sure. Oh, fat. That in that sense. Okay. Yeah, I'll have a massive party, but the problem is I don't have that many friends. Illegal way. Well, I might as well do an urbex at the same time. Invite everyone to an abandoned apartment. Actually, scrap that because here there are more hooligans than in England. So, which games do I play? Well, Ben, funny enough, I still do play Roblox. I don't play that all the time though. To be fair, most of the time it is just my car driving simulator because I am getting ready to drive now. And what was I going to say? I can't remember what I was going to say now, to be honest. Yeah, driving simulators, basically. But I do play Roblox from time to time. It's still, one of my favourites. Well, the thing is, Dad, I mean, there's no point in getting so drunk you can barely stand up, but you do need to also have a bit of zhushy in your life, let's say. I mean, I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it with this early on, but I don't know how to say what I'm trying to say. But basically, if I was to get drunk, I would never get drunk to such a point that I can barely breathe. I can barely know what I'm doing. I can't see anyone. That kind of thing. And at the end of the day, guys, just be nice. Goodness sake. Tash, shut up. This is water, it's not whiskey. So yeah. Well, Ben, how old are you? You're like 15, 16? I think you're 1 year older than my ex, so you must be 15 and a half. Yes, okay. Gotcha. I wouldn't mess about with it. I'm quite careful. I've started drinking alcohol. I drink Bailey's. It's one of my favorite. Well, water is good. The problem is, Dad, it just lacks a bit of taste. Problem is, you can get these like big bottles with like flavor capsules, but they cost so much. It's ridiculous. What was I saying? Yeah, so I drink Bailey's, drink beer, love beer. Not too strong though. Wine, getting used to it. It's not that good for me. And vodka, I don't think I will ever taste it. And if I am to taste it, I will. Well, I must be insane. But for now, I'm not planning to do that. I would never mess around with alcohol. I do occasionally drink, not all the time. I am planning one day to do a drunk Q&A on YouTube, and I'll probably invite all my family apart from my dad, because otherwise he'll roast me. No, I'm only joking. But seriously, yeah, I wouldn't mess about with alcohol either. I mean, just a glass or two, but I would never go overboard. Any more questions? Des questions, s'il vous plaît. Tash, you might as well ask Mum where I am. I'm so sure that she would have told you. Ooh, go on, Tash. Go on, love. Am I not too laggy? Because the Wi-Fi here is pretty shit. The cringiest thing that's ever happened to me. Oh, brilliant. Because, well, that's weird. I might as well do this to talk to my flaming dad on webcam or my mum on Skype. Because when I do a Skype or WhatsApp, it's so bloody bad, I'll tell you. Right, the cringiest thing I've ever done. Jesus. That's a hard one. I've got one, but I'm not sure if Ben should be listening. You might be a bit grossed out. Are you still on that thing where you hate girlfriends or girls or anything in general? The most embarrassing thing I've ever done. Great cringiest thing I've ever was it seen or done? I'm not sure now. How do you see messages? That's ever happened to me. Okay, so I can interpret that as done. Yes, okay. Honestly, should I be honest? I had a boner in class once. That was last year. Preteen. Wouldn't do that anymore. I'm used to it now. Maybe in summer. Maybe. But I don't know. The thing is that at the start, what happened to me? Yeah, well, that men don't really talk about that, but it happens a lot. Well, I did warn you, Ben, but at the end of the day, I think you are grown up enough to know the truth about anyone, really. And to be honest, I couldn't give a shit about what I'm saying, and I'm not even tipsy, so sorry. I thought there was another question, but I'm not sure. I might have missed it. Ever played the Fallout series? That's a violent game, isn't it? Or was it Call of Duty? I'm not sure. Fallout. I think that's a violent game, and I don't play violent games because I aspire to be a good person. If I was to, I want to be a teacher, and if I'm to be a violent teacher, I might as well just give up and never look at a child in the eye again because that's horrible. Unless if they're pissing me off. Exception. So. Oula. Tu peux faire gaffe, non? Sorry, my mate's just come in.
Ça va mal se passer.
Je fais un live. Just put my headphones on, 2 secs. Ah, il te dit bonjour. Enfin, tu entends pas, mais sur le message. C'est ma soeur. Bonjour. Ah bah vas-y, alors si tu vas à la douche, tu as besoin de mettre mes écouteurs, il n'y a pas de problème.
Pourquoi tu mets tes écouteurs?
Bah parce que je vais pas te déranger.
pas moi, mais ça fait pas de bruit, hein, mec.
Ouais, non, mais je sais, mais.
Attends.
J'ai mis ta Red Bull dans le frigo, hein.
Yes, merci.
De rien. Si tu veux, tout à l'heure, je te piquerai le linge. Comme tu veux.
T'es ma pute en gros.
Non, mais non. No. Right, hang on, I've got loads of messages. Hi, Aiden's mate.
J'allais te
Hi.
le dire, j'allais te le dire.
hmm Who was that? So, this is Stephen. This is my mate. And, he loves his energy drinks. The doctor boit son énergie. He's gonna have his shower, so we're gonna be able to be tranquille, let's say.
Ouais, c'est my phone.
Where is my phone? I don't know. It's up your ass. How many languages do I speak fluently? French, English, German when I'm drunk. Not Spanish. Spanish can piss off. I've never done Spanish. Yeah. And that's about. Oh ta mère! And I think that's it. Yeah. Sorry, he's dumb bloody air right now, isn't he? There was another question. Where was the question? Let's have a look. So I hope that answers the questions. Oh, I forgot. You like games like Bus Driver Simulator. Yeah, have you ever heard of OMSI 2? It's a brilliant game. The problem is, it's starting to be annoying and boring because basically I keep on trying to install mods, different maps because those standard maps, they're too boring now. And basically every time it makes my computer lag, which annoys me, and it's generally not that good of an experience. I'm not going to delete it, but I don't know. I've got a city car driving simulator, which I'm not sure if it's my dad or my uncle bought it for me. I think it's my uncle. And I've got Euro Truck Simulator, which you must have heard of. It's something you've got to get. The multiplayer, which apparently I've been banned from again. Brilliant. Even though I haven't done anything wrong, of course, but it just always bans me. I think that's it. I think that's it. Thanks for your question. Why did I get banned? Short and simple answer. I got permanently banned. Well, let me just quickly answer your question. I got permanently banned once because I was driving like an idiot, but I was a kid back then. And then, yeah, stay here a sec, love. And I've just been banned again because basically I've illegally managed to reconnect myself, and now they've banned me for break of rules. Anyway, take care, love. Bye bye, and thanks for chatting with me. So I'm guessing Ben and Dad is still with me. I'm not sure. Yeah, whoops, big whoops. One of my biggest regrets. Take care, love. Bye bye. Fucking hell, why am I so thirsty? Sorry, I can't. I'm really tired. I know you can't tell, but I'm really tired. So yeah, Dad and Ben is still with me, yes? Hello? Is my Wi-Fi not working? Oh, you are there. Okay. Well, that's because it's showing me that there's two people, so presumably Ben's still with me. Sorry. Yeah, between you and me, the friend you just saw, he's the one who got drunk. I won't post it online on YouTube because that's not the right thing to do. But Dad, between you and me, I will show you the clip. You're gonna laugh your hell. You're gonna laugh your face off. Anyway, how are you doing, Ben? Have you found love? Have you found what you want to do in the future, or are you still just? Well, I don't know. The weird thing is, it's the whole time it's been saying that there's two people, even when it was Ben, Tash, and you. So I don't know. I'm gonna assume that it's just you. Don't know. But that's crazy. There's no lag at all. Because if that's the case, I might as well just talk to you on here on the evenings. Not that I will know anyway, since I'm gonna go on Sunday. But... Oh, my eyes flaming out. Any questions to ask me, love? We don't have access to laptops or computers here. I'm on my phone. My tablet is currently recharging. And I mean, the Wi-Fi is just ridiculous. Sometimes it works really well. I think right now it's working really well. I've got 3 bars. When I talk to you on WhatsApp, it's usually 1 or 2 bars. And basically, what I have to keep on doing every 3 hours or so, I have to go and ask the dude, can we Wi-Fi off and on, please? Because otherwise, it goes well for about an hour, and then just slowly dies off. You know, it's ridiculous. My tummy is, I swear to God, it's the food, because the food is so oily, it's so greasy, and it's the pollution, because it's literally like an old England on steroids. There's people parking on the side of each street, and you know, it's just ridiculous, basically. Ouais, attends, je vais comme ça. Là, c'est que mon père. Donc, ouais. I'm just doing this because he's changing himself. Well, it's not on the booze. The thing is, like, there's literally people parking on the side of every street. The majority of streets in the city are one-way roads, and there's not a single multi-story car park anywhere. You know, so it's just ridiculous. What? Okay. You know, well, I mean, it's definitely a good vibe, but I mean, I haven't seen a single electric vehicle, not a single one, and all the vehicles are so polluting. I think I've probably killed half my flaming lungs off, to be honest. You know, it's just ridiculous. I found this lovely rock as well on the beach. Pretty solid. I've washed it, don't worry. Oh, do you want to see my sunglasses? Oh, okay. Alright, well, take care, love. Thanks for being on here. Ouais. Ouais. Le truc, c'est que j'ai pas envoyé le lien au groupe parce qu'après, il va faire de la merde. Donc,
oui.
voilà. Take care, love. And thanks for the chat to me, because there was literally no one on until I WhatsApped everyone. And thank you very much. Enjoy your pudding. You're having your pudding late, aren't you? It's like 2050 over there. Anyway. I love you very much. Bye for now, love. Good night. Enfin, si, t'entends du coup. How do you turn this off? Oh, here we go. Okay. Bye.